Certainly.
What? Indeed.
But wait a second!
No, thank you.
Adieu.
What do you think? Now that's cracking! Don't you think?
Oh my, how interesting. Well, well, look at you.
Say,
Hey!
yes, certainly.
Stop getting in the way of the
Give him out!
If so,
It would seem thus.
Nice! That's a relief.
Hey. We haven't much time. That... Yes. I see.
I don't like this.
Oh,
Hey,
Look,
But then,
hurry! Brace yourselves!
the captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Dodge! Nice one, Captain. Heisman,
I won't hold
they
back.
cut your speed.
No.
So be careful.
Let's go! Light!
You hit their weakness.
may
That's your
this
opening,
prove a
Captain.
favor, if I may?
Mask Dancer!
Purified! You hit their weakness. Don't
Are
let
you
them down,
prepared? Show me true power! Two
Don't
remaining!
took one out.
That'll do!
Keep it
I
up.
won't hold back! Flare! Just one left!
Only
You
one down.
now
Great,
accept
that's
your
enough.
fate.
We're clear.
Mask Dancer!
Reinforcements!
How many are there? Come on, everyone. We can't relax yet.
Light!
Oh, seriously!
Come on, more of them?
Green! Flare!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Some of
There
them
they are. Hurry! I don't like this. Watch out!
What now? I see the enemy. I'm right here. Time for some close combat.
Hurry! Look,
Right there. Charging in.
Look,
Right.
get ready. Go! Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Come in! Merchant! It's time to strike!
I'm stepping back. Adjust the thing.
I'll get some distance by this power.
I'm ready when to the rear. Closing in. Getting away.
Berserker! Don't be scared. Moving to the rear. Merchant! Be ready for anything. Thanks.
For all that we strive for! I stand waiting.
here.
Who to the front? Let's split some heads!
It's up to you now.
Facilio left him wide open.
Merchant!
Let's hit that new weakness.
Not all yours.
Paladin! Is that all?
Time for some close combat. Lend me your strength.
Hold nothing back!
Nice hit.
Okay,
That was
right,
perfect.
let's make this fun!
Let my power support you.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Merchant!
Facilio.
It's time to
What
strike!
you want?
To safer ground, come! I stand waiting.
Falling back. Sprint!
Is there another way?
Charging in. Come forth, Royal Soul. The magic seed.
Who's to the rear? I'll use this
I
one.
knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Withdrawing! Not now. Merchant! This should help.
That helped us out.
Is that oh power of heroes? A mystic
I owe you.
shield.
To the rear guard. Sprint!
Okay.
Berserker!
Hold. Here I go. You better be ready. Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot. Beat
Merchant!
him down, Facilio.
Be ready for anything.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
There!
Time for some close combat. Let's set it up.
Strike true!
Still here?
Who should I be placing some awesome souls? Do your thing!
No holding back! This calls for one of these.
Of charging in! Let us fight as one! Perhaps not this. Come! I'll destroy they yet cling to life.
Falling back. Let's try this.
My thanks.
That's neat.
That helped us out. We're closing in.
Come in!
Tough one.
I shall vanquish evil. This should help.
You'd help.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
To the rear guard for all that we strive for! I will
I
protect
owe you.
you!
Forward! Let's go! This is it! It's still up?
Who should I...
Berserker!
You're out of here!
A halfway decent result. Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
Power can be so intoxicating.
good.
Sam!
No way.
Just saying.
Hey. But this is.
Is that all right? Frankly, we haven't much time. Now's the time.
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Okay? We've done it.
Got it.
Win this for us!
Luis must be
believe
stopped!
in
You have to stop Luis! Your Highness!
We stand with
You have my faith. Look! Yay, we've done it!
Amuse me.
Yeah.
Do try once more.
That's surely right. Let's hurry. Got a moment?
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What? Why close the academy?
The reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, Mage.
No objections. That's it, please. Thank you for your efforts. How can a king accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Another vision, Your Highness?
I saw something different than before.
His Majesty was exhausted then. His attendant did mention that he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his spirits. I admit, I do pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are handpicked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Strong.
It's just... his own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
Say,
But...
Right? Let's go. Something up?
Onward!
Be careful.
Yep, we're safe here.
This place.
is this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince, then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
no doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day, but I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains, just 2 of its victims.
Not that strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Basilio!
Indeed. This battle shall decide the future king. Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait! Something's coming!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
So you've come, but you will go no further.
What? What have you done to yourself?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this. Witness how I've ascended to even greater heights. Wonderful, is it not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power! Zoba, you...
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness. We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance! You have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power, I nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything! Now die! All of you die!
What point is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're the one to talk of reason, you imbecile! I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you!
Come on, this has to work. I'll protect all of us. This is why he fought for Luis so desperately? Prince! To become... that?
Watch me!
Are you prepared? This should help.
Trust me.
That helped.
Paladin! Strike me if you dare!
I'm forward! Lend me your strength. No, to the rear guard.
Prince!
No, we'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself. All right! I've got a new weakness.
Now suffer! Die!
Oh, please!
If I can get... I call upon a royal soul! Twilight! Oh, their weakness! Don't
Now,
let them
merchant!
down, you know?
Be ready for any help.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Oh, power of heroes!
Time for some close combat. Let's set it up!
Get him!
Die!
What the... Did he just transform? Moving back. I'll show you.
Strike me if you dare!
He's out in the open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Die!
To the rear guard. This'll do it.
I'll show you. No one here fights alone. Watch me! Raging fire!
I shall vanquish evil.
Has no room for the likes of you.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. From our
I
provision.
knew you'd help. My thanks.
Thanks.
Now suffer! Dead!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. Scrolls enraged? Settle down. Just focus on my voice.
Here, I owe you.
I call upon a royal soul.
I am meant for his world.
Are you
My new
prepared?
form proves I'm worthy.
Show me true power.
But let justice prevail. I will protect you.
He's out in the open. Quick, we've got to seize our chance.
Now suffer! Dead!
Yeah! I can protect us. Scrolls enraged? Settle down. Just focus on my voice. Can't let it
My
go
thanks.
unused.
Why won't you shut up and die?
No holding back. It's time to strike.
Is everyone? I'm stepping back. I defer to you.
Let's go. Better be. Let's set it up.
We'll team up.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. I call upon a royal soul. Dark tangle. Hit their weakness. Don't let us
Moving to
down,
the rear.
Gina.
Merchant. Untamed magic.
I am
Justice
meant for
prevail.
his world. My new form
Take
proves
this.
I'm worthy.
I will fight with pride. This should work.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Fast dancer.
Fear me! Come before me! I'll tear you apart!
He's anxious, and they're targeting him. He's playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. He's gone full monster now, hasn't he? But the skeletal part's the problem. I'm not wild about the idea, but I should be able to slip in through the gaps between those bones. You want me to dive in there and try prying them open? You got it.
Ah! Damned fairy! Where do you go?
Wow! Yeah, he's pretty mad.
I call upon royal power within. It's time to strike.
To safer ground. Into the fray. For all that we strive for. Shatter.
Behold, falling back. Here.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Thanks. Don't underestimate me. Watch me! Burn!
All who oppose Lord Louis shall die! Die! I'll tear you apart!
Knocked out! We gotta wait for her! Shooter's
Stepping
down.
back.
Someone, quick! Get her
Let's
back
try
on her
this.
feet! Time for my grand comeback!
I'm stepping back.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
I've just the thing.
Thanks.
My thanks.
That helped.
It's okay. We can do this. This'll do.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Now suffer! Dead!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might send him into another rage, but... should I go disable his defenses? You got it!
fairy!
Scroll moving back! I'll show you! Down! Just no need to rush on my voice! Got to be up close and personal! I call upon a royal soul! Watch me! Twilight!
You and me! Come on!
Right on target! Nice one,
Our
Soul!
world has no room for the likes of you!
Let justice prevail!
No.
Moving to the front! Come! I crush you!
Right! Slide
I will fight with pride! Take it!
My thanks.
Why won't you
show you.
shut up and die?
Dark tackle!
Our world has no room for the likes of you!
Here!
What's needed?
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die! I'll tear you apart!
Is everyone okay? We gotta heal up! Draw her
To safer
back.
ground!
Can anyone get on healing duty?
The rest is yours.
My turn.
Juna,
Why
are you
won't
okay?
you shut up and
You look
die?
like you're about to drop.
This'll do.
Thanks.
I am meant for his world!
Watch
My
me!
new form proves I'm worthy!
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. Allow me to
Knew
use
you'd help.
this.
I'm obliged.
That helped.
Die!
I see your game.
Stop flailing!
Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
Ah! Thanks.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Let time for some close call. Come forth, royal soul! No.
Why won't
show
you
you.
shut up and die?
Twilight! Stubborn, hey?
Enemies.
Now accept your fate.
Luis. Enemies.
How about this?
You're fools all. You failed to grasp Lord Luis's ideals. You're expendable, the lot of you. Suffer!
You utter
Now
swine!
suffer!
You utter swine!
Die!
Only a flesh wound.
Now suffer!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might send him into another rage, but... Should I go disable his defenses? You got it!
Ah! Damned fairy!
You dare insult me, wretch!
Falkenberg's furious! Just try to calm down!
Here.
Thank you.
I call upon a royal soul! Dark tackle! Sure don't give up easy!
Enemies of Lord Luis. Enemies.
'Tis best you...
That helped. I'm obliged.
Thank you.
All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die! I'll tear you apart!
This should help. I knew you'd help.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Behold, gotta reach to the rear guard. Take it!
What's needed?
That helped.
Much thanks.
Behold this power!
Of Lord Luis.
You faker! I have my methods.
Fear me! Kill the Corvus! All who oppose Lord Luis shall die!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him!
Now suffer!
Playing it safe. We've got to choose our next move carefully. It might send him into another raid. You got it!
Ah! Damned fairy!
From our provision. Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Charging in. Let's work together.
Luis. Enemies.
Hold nothing back.
You still here?
Don't watch me! Twilight! Stubborn, hey?
I'll tear you apart! All who oppose Lord Luis shall die! Die!
I'm focusing my power! I can protect us.
I'll use what I must. How about this?
Enemies of
Here!
Lord
We need
Luis.
help.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Behold, falling back. Let's try this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
This is just what I need!
Of Lord
Dark
Luis.
Tangle! Sorry, my mistake.
Let us clean up. To forward. Face me. Rancor.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
I'll manage to master this.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted.
And fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba? Or...
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image. You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Time to go!
What now?
Even so.
I suppose.
What's that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us. Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men! This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth? Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Those voices just now. That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse. Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic. I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
Wait, so Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.